What's Good podcast.
Are you ready?
Your number one source
to all the keys in the industry.
With Brianna Jovahn.
It's the What's Good podcast.
What's good?
Hey, ladies and gents, this is your girl, Brianna Jovahn, and we are here with another episode of What's Good podcast. We have another Wildcard Wednesday, and I'm super excited for these two ladies to be here with us. How are you guys doing?
Thanks for having us.
Absolutely. We have Hyacinth and we have Ericka. We're going to go ahead and get started with our genuine conversation. So, ladies, whoever wants to go first, please let us know a little bit about you and your business.
Okay. Well, I'll jump in there. I'm Ericka McKim. I founded And I Like It in 2017. And I am a low-carb bakery, but what we do is we specialize in making all-natural sugar substitute blends that are clean, don't hurt your gut, and make it really easy to live a low-carb or low-sugar lifestyle.
How about you, Hyacinth?
Yeah, so I am Hyacinth Tucker, and I'm the proud owner of the Laundry Basket LLC. We are a subscription-based, on-demand mobile laundry and dry cleaning delivery business. We started in July of 2022, and we service Maryland, D.C., Virginia, Cleveland, Ohio, and soon to be Toronto, Canada.
Awesome. Congratulations.
Thank
Okay,
you.
ladies. So what was the inspiration behind your businesses?
So I was inspired by a friend. Honestly, I was at a friend's house and I was standing in her living room and there were clothes everywhere. And my quest to help a friend has turned into a thriving full-time enterprise. So she's the inspiration behind this. So seeing the overwhelm, the frustration, the stress on her face and knowing it was a chore that she dreaded and wanting to help her.
I can say I'm in the same boat, so too bad I'm not in your area because I would definitely use your services. How about you, Ericka?
For me, it was back in 2014. Well, really 2012, I was stationed in the military in Bahrain, and my body just started deteriorating, and I wasn't able to keep up with my duties in the Navy. And so I had to get shipped back to Virginia. We went through 2 years of trying to heal my body. And I just had really bad gut issues, brain fog, bone and joint issues. And so I was medically retired from the military, had to go live with my parents just to get back on my feet. And at the time, I found out that my mom had been diagnosed celiac when I was in the military, and we found that I might have those sensitivities. So we started testing different ingredients on me, trying to work with different foods and use food to try to heal my body because the medical system wasn't doing it.
Wow. And I guess for you, well, for both you and Hyacinth, it was a personal thing that was happening, either to your community or yourself. And so you guys saw that there was a need, not just, with yourself. It was like, okay, let's see if anybody else needs anything of my services. And then from there, that's how the business became, right?
Oh, exactly. Like I was just trying to heal my own problems, and people kept trying my cheesecakes and trying some of the foods that I was making. They're like, these are really good. You should try to sell it. Finally, my dad was like, Ericka, you have studied long enough. Just get out there and try and see what happens. So my very first farmer's market, I sold 60 mini cheesecakes. And I was like, oh my God, people like what I'm doing. So that's kind of how I got thrown into it.
Awesome. All right. So I want to ask you, how did you come into collaboration with the Veterans Women Enterprise Center?
So I would say for me, I'm not located in Dallas. I was just looking for resources, for veteran resources. So as a veteran woman, I felt like there has to be some organizations out there that would help me along this entrepreneurial journey. And I just happened to stumble upon it. And when I stumbled upon was the international pitch competition. And I said, oh, okay, that's interesting. Let me go ahead and apply. And I was chosen as one of the semifinalists, and here we are now.
Beautiful. How about you, Ericka?
And for me, I have known VR for the last 7 or 8 years now. I was having trouble getting my business incorporated. And so she helped me get my business incorporated. And I've just been following her through the years. And she's been such a great person to help me as I pivot my business and get information. And so I have just been on her email chain. And when I see something that looks like, oh, I can do this, I apply.
So, what has been one benefit towards your business that you've received since you've been a part of the pitch contest, a part of all the different resources that you get from the organization?
So I would say for me, it was the honing of what makes me unique, what our target market is. Participating in the pitch competition, I really had to dig down deep into my business and really find out how can we make this sustainable and how can we duplicate this in different markets. Doing that exercise with VR, that was an amazing process. And so it really helped me get clear with my business.
Beautiful.
And for me, it's just being able to connect with commercial services and international programs that are government programs that I didn't even know anything about. And being a part of this program, I found that the people running it were happy to sit down with me, happy to help me kind of focus on what are the next steps and how do I go international. And it's been an eye opener for me. And I still look at it and go, wow, there's a lot of work, but I have resources now that I never had before.
I love it. I love it. So, I'm in one of the programs as well, right? And I know VR to just give us a ton load of information, homework every time we see her, and she want to make sure that we did the homework, right? So as business owners, how are you making sure that not only your business is running, but making sure that you take in these resources and implement them into your business? Erika, we can start with you.
Well, so I kind of block schedule my week out. I find that, and then I like Mondays are my cook day. Tuesday and Wednesday are my packaging, labeling, making sure everybody's doing what they're supposed to do. Wednesdays and Thursdays are my delivery days. And then I block out an hour or two to work on my homework assignments, work on contacting the during work hours because not everybody, is in during work hours. So I that's really how I try to fit everything in. Being a solopreneur with just a few employees, I mean, you are busy. I'm still working on that life work balance. I haven't figured that out yet, but I do have a flow to my week.
I love it.
Yep, Erica took my answer. So that's exactly what I'm saying. A lot of time blocking. Like that's really the thing, right? In order to make it work, you have to be really specific on where your time goes. That has just been the thing that has helped me, just really stay in the flow and make sure everything gets done.
Beautiful. All right, ladies. Well, it's a wrap. Go ahead and tell the people how they can get in contact with you. If they're looking for cheesecakes, Miss Erica, tell the people. So, website, social media, all those good things and above.
All right, I'll start. So my website is And I Like It because gluten-free and sugar-free doesn't usually taste good, but that's how you can remember that. AndILikeIt.com. Our Instagram and Facebook are And I Like It Cheesecakes. And you can have all of our sugar substitutes, puns, protein peanut butter fudge shipped to your house anywhere in the United States. But cheesecakes, you do have to be in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. But we have great recipes on our website, so you can take our sugar substitutes and make your own cheesecakes.
And as for me, so you can go to laundrybasketdelivery.com. I'll handle on Facebook and Instagram, Laundry Basket Delivery. And you can connect with me, Hyacinth, on LinkedIn, Hyacinth Tucker. And yeah, reach out if you want that laundry done.
I know that's right. Alrighty. Any last parting words as far as inspiration, motivation, coming from one business owner to another as the audience are tuning in? Any last words for them?
I would say the journey is not easy, this entrepreneurial journey, but what you really need is the connection and the community. And that's what we've been able to find with the Veteran Resource Enterprise Center. So yeah, definitely make sure that you're in a community.
And to piggyback on that, I mean, don't always work in your business, work on your business and step out and then just get in those networking groups, get with those subject matter experts and try to put a goal and plan in place. Because when you have a goal and plan, you actually have a better chance of hitting it. So,
Absolutely.
And that's what the great cohorts and the Veteran Women Entrepreneur Center has done.
All right, and I do want to add on to make sure that people tap in if you're listening, because these resources that we're all mentioning are free. So if you don't tap in, you can't really see that these are free. And even if some are affordable, but if you don't tap in, you won't know anything. Well, I
That's
just want
right.
to thank you, ladies, so much for tuning in and being with us as guests today. And if you're listening to this morning, noon, evening, or night, thank you so much for tuning in to What's Good Podcast. And we see you guys next time. Thanks for joining us for another episode of What's Good Podcast with your girl, Brianna Jovahn. If you found today's discussion inspiring, don't forget to hit the subscribe button on your preferred podcast platform. Explore additional resources on our website at what'sgood-productions.com and find our social media links listed in the show notes. Stay tuned for more captivating stories ahead. Until next time, stay blessed and keep uplifting your community.